Recording. Hi. Hello. I sound kind of hoarse, don't I? I wonder why. Hello. Too many stupid videos, I guess. Anyway, so that is the other unit. That's the other unit up there that I showed yesterday from DREP, who sold this to Peter Sikora, Satellite Electronics on Main Street for me to get. And I have other ones as well. So both these are both general radio. The above one is a multi-frequency sweep generator that you saw yesterday that twists signals around and kind of into other things and messes with fundamental frequencies. Variable tuning, high power type. So now we're playing with this audio wave generator, which I'll play with. Used for, you can hear it going away, testing barium titanate for naval. This is waterproof for Navy. I have, how many do I have of these? 3 or 4. I sold one already. Yeah, okay, I have 3. I sold one. I have them on eBay. And these you hook it up to, and you can cause all kinds of weird stuff happening with it. You could use it as a receiver to an oscilloscope, or even a walk-around meter. Just an ordinary $10 free shipping meter set on micro amperes. It's an excellent detector, or you can hook it up to an oscilloscope or to other machines. Because this is used for sonar. You send a signal out, it comes back, ping. And it's used for surfacing, analyzing the surface of the water as well. It weighs about, I think about 6 pounds, roughly. Good guess, maybe. And they can be used also for finding stuff like oil, gas, minerals, artifacts, and that kind of thing, called fuel stress detectors. You've probably seen videos of these. And also this was hooked up to a other DREP unit, another one which was a circular one, cylinder. That's all over the internet. It's been there for a number of years. Puts out a powerful wave front, can move objects around all around it, ultrasonics and other vibrational stuff, and electromagnetic energy goes out. So if you want to get into free energy or doing demonstrations with these things, recommend getting one of mine. That's one Yes, I know the pots are a little scratchy. Yeah, when we put it up here, this would need a special amp, I would say. Okay, so then we put it down here. Different tonalities and attenuation. So, variable frequencies. It's active, but this is main output, kind of loud. But anyway, oh hello. Cool. Then you got very high frequencies. There we have it. So that's that particular piece, and you can use that for input into signal generators that have external modulation. Do you know what external modulation is? In the signal generator, let's say connected to an RF amplifier, like there. That'll amplify up to, well, I can get up 100 watts, but 30 watts broadcast. So you, it's like talking into a microphone and a transmitter, basically, and then all this could split into different signal generators to get quite a interesting situation. So, this is all Navy stuff, Canadian general radio stuff, American Navy stuff, joint American Navy, Army, Air Force stuff. So it works good, and as you see, it works very well. And hopefully, having a lot of fun with it. But it drives the ravens a little out to lunch. But anyway, these things all are quite unique. And this here, that's another general radio. It didn't came from DREP, but came from back east, and it covers the broadcast band up to FM and shortwave 1 and 2 and 3 up to I think 50 megacycles. And with this unit here, if you got this stuff, you put the RF out from your signal generator into here, input, RF input, and over here you have RF output. And with that you can light up like small light bulbs and talk, and the light bulb will modulate. I'll show you that sometime as well. I showed it to Jesse Ventura for True TV. So that's a little demo for today with some of the DREP's cool stuff. So I'm going to show you the amplifier, little fellow on the floor. Little tube amp, speaker. So then we have, well, I'll just cover some more stuff. Direct current, heavy duty supplies down here, microwave stuff here. magnetic field revolution pulsating thing here, which is basically a Westinghouse generator, but kind of modified a bit. And some of the modification stuff down there. And we have spectrum analyzers. As you can see, the kind of modern type things. HP, good quality. And as I mentioned before, yesterday I did move this gear around here. A spectrum analyzer, Army, U.S. Army, and a magnetron, Clytron down here, high voltage here. This will be selected. Navy, U.S. Navy's signal generator. Another general radio piece here. So I got a number of general radios. This is Army signal generator. Oh, you can read it. Signal core, signal up generator. Ooh, cool. Old fella, but works fine. This is all Army and Navy stuff. Let me read some of the stuff. And oh, let's see. Some of them have the name of the ships on them. Anyway, which I should send that to someday to Ryan, make him a video. USS New Jersey, the curator, Ryan. So I should turn this power amp off. Oh, this is a receiver. R390A. Everybody loves those. They collect them now. I'm sure that new subscribers can't go through all my stupid videos and see all the garbage stuff I have. Excuse me, I didn't mean that. Oh, yeah, I know. Got some radar stuff here. And over here. Radar stuff? I have my own broadcast and listening station over here. And that all works fine. Oh, this is Navy stuff, by the way. And got an R390 here, and the X-ray, not X-ray, but radar system. It's vintage stuff, you know. And I have a B-52 radar system. Yeah. Power supply, never used. Okay, well, yeah, okay. I keep going over the same topics, don't I? That's an indicator. Azimuth, off the bridge of HMCS Yukon. Like brand new condition. Storeroom had all extra parts for it, so I put all new parts. That's my little silly video for today. Hi! Hi! That's clearer. Blazes. This is really wacky, the video quality of this thing. So anyway, it's fun with the good high quality stuff. I could do it on the computer. Yeah, you could do it on a computer or monitor stuff. It was not as good. Call it a cheap imitation or something. But anyway, yeah, so I have other, as I mentioned, I'm covering it with my finger. I have also Boonton radio gear. General radio gear, number 1. HP Adjuvant, old and new. and a lot of cool things. Anyway, good for playing with. What? What's that? Mm. These ravens make all kinds of funny sounds. And they communicate, they say, trying to say hello. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, okay, so. Now, if you go online and search for Hutchison effect, try and see something made by Lightworks Audio and Video. You'll see another piece of DREP equipment, me operating it, and with a cylindrical form of barium titanate, it causes things to move around it. It also repels things. As Caroline Allard, stunt actress for Scully in X-Files, the old X-Files, and I had a special relationship, non-sexual, but we got along fine and did a lot of things with the barium titanate and DREP stuff. I hope Caroline Allard is okay. A very fine actress, and she did go visit Colonel John Alexander years ago. Because I got a phone call from Colonel Alexander saying there's some woman down here wanting to see me. She said, oh yeah, I gave her your address. And she wanted to speak with you. I'm sure that Colonel Alexander and her had a good time talking about all kinds of unique things. A very pleasant lady. I should inform Colonel Alexander. I think I did. Maybe the email didn't get to him. I've been in the 90s. Wait a minute. Hold on. Everything was by phone until 2001. Or 2000. I learned how to use a stupid computer. Oh, who knows? Anyway, so that's the demo for today. And probably in the summer, fall, this year, there'll be things flying around again. Or time distortion. I don't see any point in stuff flying around. It doesn't make sense when you can do that with a bolt of lightning. Or high energy RF. I'd like to see something in time distortion. That will be exciting. I'm not copying Dr. Mallet, although I got ideas from his interview. But I have ideas from bits and pieces. I always get these things over many years. Somebody says something, and ding, the bell, and I file it away, like Johnny Cedar in the 70s told me about things disappearing in shipyards because he worked at Berard Yarrow's shipyard as a welder, and things would vanish. Oh, okay, that's, okay. Then as it get in, time passes, other people talk about it. Okay. And other scientists try it out. A friend of mine who maybe has passed away, Robert Golka, was trying to do it with big submarine batteries. He made the world's biggest Tesla coil, by the way. Look up Robert Golka. His videos. So that was intriguing. I talked to Robert a number of times on the phone. There's also Andrea Puharich, who I knew, who visited and wrote something up. Where it is, I have no idea, but invisible things in the Canadian government mentions momentary transparency of a metal sample. Okay. Well, why can't you give me the videos? And I write to my member of parliament, Chuck Cook, who on my behalf is trying to get the videotapes from the Canadian government. It's a matter of national security and advise them, and so on, and so it goes on and on and on. Anyway, yes, to the future now.
Off to the future, baby.
I love acting nutty. I always have ever since I was a kid, you know that? Some people, it shocks them. Shocks some people. They go,
Oh, John, the government messed with you.
yeah, right, buddy. Go take a flying leap off a cliff. So I run in occasionally ignorant people, stupid people. I just delete anything about them or report them if they're nasty. I've got time for ridiculousness or reality comprehension disorder, people. Holy mackerel, all of those running around. So, how long have I been doing this? Holy mackerel, 26 minutes. So we did the the wave analyzer, okay, and it kept working. So what? Okay, let's take a poll. I only have a few subscribers. To my YouTube channel, I could care less if they pull the whole thing down. It'd be kind of just flip over to Rumble or back to BitChute. Anyway, this is kind of just a relaxation, tiddlywink thing I do with videos. Okay. So what would you say if I did a live video when all that stuff's working again? That's going to be interesting. I can probably do it because we'll eventually have internet here. I don't have internet here, number one. I got a facelift.
I'm gonna get a facelift.
Yeah. Okay, dokie. So, yeah, so that's cool. I'm trying to think of anything else. It's a matter of arranging the stuff and testing it and cleaning it up as well as tuning it. Oh, in Germany, at the German Research Laboratory that bought for only $50,000. Most of half the gear anyway. Do send me the radar units back. You're never going to use this stuff, you know it too, and it's not going to work for you. So you can send some of it back. And you wanted me to demonstrate it for you for 10 grand? Come on. To be honest, I'd rather demonstrate it for the U.S. Pentagon or Canadian government for free. I'm not into this stupid, whatever it is, control freak stuff. You guys are kind of nasty and wanting me to do this and that. And you guys will get, what was it, $10 million or something? No. Sorry. But you're in such a rush to get it, you left it just under half of it. Because a lot of it was sold off, too, to other people. And anyway, you can send back the radar units and some other pieces. Write me a letter. Send me an email. Timo Junker. Actually flew to Minnesota. Had all these cardboard cutouts of the different machines. Put them on in the hotel. I wanted to know the position of them all. I pointed out, wouldn't know. It's a different reality cardboard cutouts than the real thing. Come on. Gee. Anyway, that was an adventure. And the leftover stuff is here, along with new stuff that came in from stuff. Anyway, a long story. I'm going on and on and on.
I'm so sorry. I'm going on and on and on.
Anyway, I'm rambling on. I tend to do that. And when I'm doing lectures and that, I have to concentrate on giving a lecture precisely the way I would like to do it, the way my sponsor wants me to do it. Or TV people, same thing. Now for other frequency stuff, these are good. These WaveTech generators. Kind of modern, maybe old compared to what you think. They're excellent. Power conditioning gear, another wave analyzer, yeah. A beautiful old one down here. Oh, we got a lot of goodies down here. Holy moly, got this unit. I gotta get all this stuff up. A friend of Bob Greener's gave this to me a couple of years ago when they came visiting. This is a wave analyzer, I believe. Haven't looked at them in a while. Milliamps. Nice piece of gear. More unique signal generators. Video. U.S. Navy. So I cleaned out, rearranged stuff here so more space. We have signal generators. This radio is a spook radio. Lokken and Johnson never got it running. I could never find the cables for it. And it's kind of prized to me. I'd love to get it running someday. So many different things. Okay, so what do we got? Another general radio piece? Yes, we do. Right here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is a new edition. Big, monstrous signal generator. Hopefully I'm recording.
I'm recording. Hi, Johnny Bonnie.
Okay, so let's see if this works. This pot I made in the apartment in Canada, and this is a gift from Dr. Peter Koschenig, where I stayed on and off with Dr. Margarita Koschenig in Austria, Germany. 22 Bauerweg, Hendorf und Wallersee. Look it up on Google Maps. Haven't tested this for a while. Let's see if it works. Okay, so now this is a Radio Shack amplifier, and then I had to make a power supply and all this. So let's see, for this tube. I believe it's on. There we go. I guess I don't have any radium chloride diodes anymore. Hello? Are we working, or you just got tired? I'll put a tube down. Could be the batteries are going down. There are 9-volt batteries in here. Probably is a battery, right? Anyway. Yeah, it's a battery. Okay. That's okay, because the tube is working great. Dr. Peter Koschenig is an unsung hero who did a lot of research into science, like Dr. Putoff has. I'm sure everybody's heard of it. And nothing about him is on the internet. Stay there. Thank you. And yet he was famous in Switzerland and Austria. So I stayed there, had my own room there, and would go sunbathing in the Austrian sun behind the house, and travel to Munich, stay with Roland Brito for a while, stay with Jan Gazda. See, Jan Gazda's sister is Dr. Margarita Koschenig, who their granddad was Antoine Gazda, the developer of the helicopter. and as well as the Oerlikon cannon. Great history. So Peter and I got along fine, and Dr. Margarita was my doctor. That being said, what time is it now? Oh, 35 minutes. I'm going to shut this off. It's been a long chit-chat. Okay, cheerio.